Vietnam get the second half going. Bale, a player so deservedly glory. Beckenbauer, and it's Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Bale. Oh, super ball! He's got tall! And he's there to get it away. Cantona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pele. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is chance! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That looks a good ball through. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Incoming delivery. Nice interception, well timed. And the ball's gone astray. Roberto Carlos.
The match was 71,550.
Oh, well played, well played. Maldini. Seedorf. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get it through? Maicon powering forward here. Looking to go deep. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's through here. That's an excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 10, Bale.
Out to the right.
Number 2,
Seedorf.
Beckenbauer. Number
Luis
17,
Suarez. He's a
Messi.
sharp little ball
High
here.
on the field. Number
Casillas
5,
claims
Ito.
comfortably.
Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Maicon
Number
is one whose
14,
deliveries we all know
Mateus.
about.
Number 19,
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great vision. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Well, that has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, he rises! And that was very necessary. And it's Seedorf. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Luis Suarez, he gets big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Manchester United really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Driving on and making good progress. Tries a measured ball. Knocks it into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cantona quietly revving up. Maldini. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Hello,
So
everybody.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to Messi! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Cantona. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Thuram. Now Van Dijk. And this is Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Pelé. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Cannavaro. Cannavaro goes steaming forward. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game.
Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vieira. Pelé. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Oh, that is shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Played in deep. That's a decent clearance. And here's Messi. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aimed beyond the defence. It's played through for him. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cantona is on his own. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Bale. 5 minutes till the break. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Turan. Manchester United finding their passes. Beckenbauer, played back. Now that looks a shoots! Bellingham! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got away. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bellingham has cut it out. Quality ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pullet thinks one through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, Messi.
And he was alert to
Number
it.
2, Franz Beckenbauer.
Manchester United have
Coming
the
on
chance to
field,
go the other way.
Number 5, Eto'o. Number
Well
4,
cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Number
Now it's
14,
Eto'o.
Matthews.
No, that was never going to make it. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. Oh, important interception. Pass somewhat off target. Good take, and is he in? He's having a shot! It's in! Right back in the game!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, no joy this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateus pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Played back in, thinks about the shot. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Looking for options for movement, and he's worked it through. He is through here! Climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Bale. Coming on the field, number 20.
That's a sharp pass.
Number 24, Cantona. Substitution.
Pass is just off target.
Vietnam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vieira wins the duel this time. Rummenigge shapes to shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Eto'o really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? That's that, the end. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Makaleli. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Seedorf. Manchester United finding their passes. A heavy challenge. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Bale. And it's Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Casillas. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. He has found a way through. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And oh, he's been caught. Chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they've got it again. Gullit. Rummenigge. And he's there to belt it away. Gullit. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gullit. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Looking tidy in possession here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
There will be
personal.
1 minute
And it
added
had to be.
time.
Beckenbauer, and it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Ambitious ball here. And this is Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Seedorf. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's been played through. And there's Green, he's going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit. Vieira. Gullit. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving
The
quickly.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pelé. Oh, shooting chance! Played with speed from back to front. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Pressure coming in from all directions. Real chance! Sticks it away! getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's there to retrieve it. Look at the space here. Seedorf. Rummenigge. And this is Pele. Pass is just off target. Bullet. Now it's Bale. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bullet. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Cantona. Roberto Carlos. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pele. No, it's come to nothing. Maldini. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bullet. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Bullet. Bellingham. Bullet. Makaleli. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer, the man synonymous with solidity. Pass somewhat off target. Maicon. Oh, can he get onto this? Bale. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.